So, yeah, I've been practicing body positivity this week because the only thing big about me is my heart. And that's okay with me.
Thank you for that contribution, Kevin. Would anyone else like to share, perhaps some of our new members?
Hi, I'm Toxic Man.
Hi, Toxic Man.
And I've been toxic for a few months now. I fell into a vat at my job at the dangerous chemicals factory. And ever since then, I've noticed toxicity creeping into my life. It started out small, setting off Geiger counters, melting holes in clothes with my ooze. But lately, I've been out in the streets shooting toxic sludge at criminals.
We've all been there, Toxic Man. Have your relationships with women in your life changed since you became toxic?
Really just one. My arch nemesis, Laser Lady. Last week she was robbing a bank and she cut a bridge in half with one of her lasers. And I told her that wasn't very nice. And I just don't want to be the kind of guy who talks about women or thinks about them that way.
I hear you. When my ex-wife left me, I called her a peeping dweeb. But through these meetings and a positive mindset, I've experienced positive growth.
That's right, Dave. We've all been working to become better people, even whenever somebody's being not very nice. We want to think constructively about how we move forward. Anyone else want to share?
Yeah, last week I was playing intramural rugby, and after a play I felt like I had been more aggressive and physical than I needed to be.
I hear that. I was rescuing some hikers from a mountain slide. I melted the whole mountain with my toxic sludge. But then the whole town had to be evacuated because of the chemical dangers. I felt like a real jerk.
Oh, that's what that was? I've been on my cousin's couch for a week now. I thought that was a toxic chemical spill.
My old wife was a toxic chemical spill.
Hey, Toxic Man. Acknowledging you have a problem is the first step into growing and changing as a person. If you were trying to be less toxic, what would that look like to you?
I don't know. The doctor said if I became any less toxic, I would die. I'm basically a corpse running on ooze and goop.
In Tuttle, death is a good thing. It symbolizes renewal and growth.
That's kind of nice. Like death is a part of the circle of life.
The only death you should be concerned about is yours, Toxic Man. Ha!
Laser Lady, how did you escape from easily escapable supervillain prison?
Don't concern yourself with that. Prepare to be lasered. Ha ha ha!
What we taught you, Toxic Man.
You're right. Laser Lady, I want to have an open, honest conversation about
I want you to die!
Ah!